Good morning. My name is Brittany, for those of you that don't know me, and I have been a Team Beachbody coach for almost 6 years. Been using the products and programs for well over 6 years, and I am so pumped to make this very quick, very brief video showing you BODi best practices. So what is BODi? If you watch this, that means you probably recently added BODi onto your subscription, or maybe you're trying out the 24-hour day pass. So I wanted to make this video so you can get the best experience in those 24 hours. BODi is our new premium kind of tier of Beachbody On Demand. It stands for Beachbody On Demand Interactive. It is live classes. It is where all of our cycle content is held. It is $19.95 per month, or you can add it on to your yearly Beachbody On Demand subscription, and it is $298 for the entire year for both of the products. You cannot have BODi without BOD, so that is something to think about. I'm going to screen share it with you so that I can walk you through how to find BODi on your app. If you have your Roku or your Apple TV or your iPad, those kind of things, it's pretty self-explanatory. It should be in the bottom middle of your app on your phone or your iPad. And on the left side of the screen, I believe on your Roku and your Apple TV, it'll just say BODi and simple to find there. But I'm going to go ahead and screen share and walk you through where to find the schedule and stuff on your computer. So right here, you're going to click on BODi. Anything that has a red lightning bolt on the schedule is actually live, and you have the opportunity to sign up for what is called the BODcast. So the BODcast goes live 24 hours and 4 minutes before the class. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but essentially 24 hours before the class. But if it is a class that is going to be in high demand, it will fill up very quickly. So I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to show you the full schedule here. So you will see, so our studio is on the West Coast Pacific time. So a lot of the classes are going to be like 10 a.m. through 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have friends in the UK and in France. So if you see this class at 2 a.m. and you're like, that's got to be an error. No, it is a previously recorded live class. You're still going to get the energy and the experience of a live class. You can sign up for it. This is obviously past, so it's showing me play. But if I scroll down here for a later workout tomorrow, let's say at 6 a.m., I can sign up for this class. What that means is I'm going to get push notifications through my email and my app on my phone that says, hey girl, your class starts in 1 hour, your class starts in 30 minutes, your class starts in 15 minutes. So you have that accountability and that experience of getting the real life class. I'm going to scroll back up and you see these ones with the red lightning bolt. That means it is actually live. It is truly live, and you have the opportunity to sign up for the BODcast. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hopefully I can find one that's still, oh, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully I can find one. Okay, so this one, I can still get the BODcast. So this is one of our BODi trainers. She's not a super trainer. She does not have her own program. You do not recognize her, right? I've actually not taken a class with her yet. But here, 2 p.m. today, BODi Camp is live, and there are 28 spots left. So you can join class on camera, reserve a spot. That will open up 24 hours and 4 minutes before class. So if you see a class this week that you want to try, and it's 3 p.m. on Thursday, on 2:55 p.m. on Wednesday, you're going to want to set an alarm and get on your computer to reserve that spot. Because if it is a J Method or a Moala or Autumn, they sell out pretty quickly sometimes. So you definitely want to plan for that if you see the schedule ahead of time and you decide you want to take a class. Let me show you what it looks like if it's full. You can obviously still sign up for the class if it's full, but it's going to give you a different view of that. If you do sign up for the class, you'll have to have your computer with you. Let's see here. I assume that this one's probably full. Yes, there are no more BODcast spots available for cycle with J Method at 3 p.m. today, of course. Let me stop the share for a second. If you decide to do the BODcast, which if you love the energy of being in a live class, I highly recommend. I love getting messages. My girls are like, I did a cycle from November and I saw you on the cast. Like, it's just so fun for it to always be there and for people to get inspired by seeing your face on the screen later down the road as they're doing the replay. You will log in on your computer, or if you have a bike, If you have a bike, you probably already have BODi, but there is a camera in the bike. So you can join the class straight from your bike, whether it's a cycle class or not, which is incredible. They also have a heart rate monitor that comes with the bike that you can wear whether you're doing a cycle class or not. You can just swivel the screen, work out beside it, and have your the added features that come with the bike. What else did I want to say? You can see the full schedule there as I was just looking. Obviously, I was just looking at today, but you can see the full schedule throughout the whole week. They usually plan classes an entire week in advance, so you can go see what you'd like to do. Again, all of these early morning classes, you're still going to get the feel and the experience of being live. You just don't have the opportunity to be in the podcast. So I know that's a concern for my working East Coasters, but definitely going to have a great experience there, regardless of being live or not. But I highly recommend, if you're going to try a day pass or a 7-day pass, or trying a month of BODi, or maybe you just bought your first package and you got 30 days free, definitely get a couple live classes in. Try and get a podcast if that's something that inspires you and motivates you, because there is nothing like it. I am very excited to wrap up my current program and get back into some BODi classes. Highly recommend. There is you might be able to look at it here. There is a class from Autumn and Sean. It's literally from November. Oh, this is only showing me this week's classes, but if I went back, I could look at the full library. There's a class from Autumn and Sean together that's incredible. I think it's called Burn Crush. So there's different formats. You can read about the different formats on the main screen and what they entail. Everything goes slower when you're screen sharing. But click around, get familiar, figure out what classes you want to do. If you only have the 24-hour pass, highly recommend trying a couple classes if possible in your schedule, so that you can see the different trainers. If you're used to working out with a Moala or Joel or Autumn or Jennifer or Elise or Megan or any of our our super trainers, I highly recommend trying one of the BODi trainers. I really, really love Jared for cycle. Lee Jimenez is amazing. Eric Thompson, my husband, loves for strength and cycle. Jenny Hushan, I think is how you pronounce her last name. Her hybrid cycle and strength, and her strength classes are some of my favorites. So highly recommend. Post below, ask questions, ask your coach for recommendations if you only have that 24-hour period, so that you can get the best experience possible to make a decision on if you want to utilize BODi in the future. BODi is also a great tool if you're in between programs. So let's say Job 1 launched in January, you did 2 rounds of it, and now you're kind of getting bored. You just want to do 1 month of BODi before the next program launches. That is something that is incredible. Maybe you are going to be on vacation and you are going to have access to a bike in the gym at the hotel, and you want to unlock a month of BODi so you can do some of the bike classes. It's an incredible resource that you can pause and skip and enroll in as you see fit through your lifestyle. A lot of my girls are finding joy in their journey that has been lacking lately with these live classes, with the bike classes. Again, you do not need a bike to enjoy BODi. There are tons of classes with no bike on the BODi platform. So go ahead and try it out. If you're watching this right now, definitely let me know, because January 27th through February 3rd, I have access to give you a free 24 hours. So hop on that, talk to your coach if you are interested in checking that out or have any questions. And we can't wait to see you in the virtual gym.